Oh, hello. The time is 2:09 p.m., February 14th, 2024. So the first poisoning that I reported, there's been two. The first one in this sequence of poisonings, this series that happened this afternoon abruptly, when I said on the first poisoning of this series of poisons, chemical gas attacks, to help the listener understand what poison gas attack I'm talking about and what time sequence I'm referring to here. When I said that I went out of my room, I was brutally poisoned just this last time. Okay, so there was this time that was, I don't look at the clock. I announced it was like right before 2 o'clock. And then there was the other time, I think it was like in noon. So that poisoning, okay? Not the poisonings from this morning, the outright chemical fucking attacks this morning that were brutal. I'm talking about the two that have erupted since this afternoon. Since that first one, up to this one, the entire property of 1509 S Street Northwest, Washington, D.C., has reeked of dead bodies. Now, I can't say where because I can't talk about the house. I can't say anywhere. I can say I testify and I'm very cognizant of the fact of how disgusting it smells. I can say how bad. When you walk out of my bedroom, you cannot breathe through your nose. You are immediately grabbing at your nose and plugging it, doing all the stuff that everybody would do. I do it too. You're breathing through your mouth. You're going, and then you say, oh my God, it's reeking of their bodies, which is exactly what I said because I was alone. All right. And then I said, but I can't say where I was. I can't talk about the house. I said, oh my God, it's down here too. It's everywhere. I said, that's verbatim. And I'm breathing through my mouth. I don't have to breathe through my mouth in here. Let me take a breath. It is so fucking horrifying to smell that amount of dead bodies. It's way more than one, okay? And it's so disgusting. And it's just horrifying. I'll talk about all the way it smelled and how it felt emotionally and all that stuff another time. I'm not allowed to really elaborate like that. I'm allowed to say, and I must say, and I got to put it in writing too with a date and the time. Since these last two poisonings from this afternoon, the house has reeked of dead bodies. The stench level is a 1 through 5, a 4. It's that bad. It has decreased in the last I was just out there, but I can't say what I was doing, where. In the last 10 minutes, like I'm talking precision, 10 minutes, because I noticed it has decreased to a 3. I am to say that I am a witness to the Mexican drug cartel taking the corpses and dismembering them. I'm not an eyewitness to, but I'm an eyewitness to them in the property, taking them out from where I ID'd the corpses. But I can't talk about where I've ID'd the corpses, the source of the stench. I can only say there's multiple, all of which I've referenced before. But today I can't talk about anything of that nature in any sort of detail. So I'm an eyewitness to the Mexican drug cartel, who I'm aware and I've ID'd and who I witnessed, so on and so forth, who I've also put in writing today. They're all over, hauling out the corpses, which is standard practice here. But there's so many and it's so bad. It's only gone down from a 4 to a 3, and this is the stench rated R5. We can surpass that. We have here. But when it's 4 and it's when it's even 1, it's fucking horrifying. As soon as it's a stench level 1, you're breathing through your mouth. So please understand how fucking bad it is in here. It is fucking hell. Okay, and through these gas attacks, this place has been just engulfed in the stench of dead human corpses. Okay, goodbye.